Hey everybody, it's Seth Ehas again, here for the cultural artifact video. Um, After doing some debate about it, I wanted to see which way I wanted to go, either my father's side with the whole family from Hungary portion. I didn't want to sit here with a plate of chicken paprikash talking about that for a few minutes. That it just made me seem like more of a fat guy than I already am. So I went the other route. To the other side of my obesity gene is went to my mom's side that I mentioned in the intro video from the Hawaiian side, and then talk about this little tiki statue I got from when I actually went my one and only time to Maui. Um, so basically, you know, just a little bit of the history of the tiki gods. It's tiki in the Maori religion or mythology, not really religion. Tiki was the myth is that he was the first man, and then he made his own wife out of clay and water, or blood and clay rather. Um, there's four major tiki gods or whatever, and tiki's big in the Polynesian culture, um, areas in the Pacific Islanders, things of that nature. But I've only been to Hawaii once. I was the lucky winner to be born and raised in Ohio when my older brother and sister and mom and everybody else was born and raised in Hawaii. Um, it's always been interesting because everybody says, "Oh, Hawaii is amazing, everything," but and it is. And you go there, but this actual statue I watched to get made by a local, um, carved it with his hands and feet in a little hammer and chisel. Took him about maybe 20 minutes. He just had a whole little display set up, and he just after he got done with mine, he just kept going, making different ones, different faces, different designs. Um, so, I mean, after just researching tikis and whatnot, since it's technically part of my culture, I'm not real big on uh, family ancestry or other cultures that I'm involved in. That's just not something I got into. My real culture would be Star Wars, but I think that'd be approved for this. It's more of a religion, I guess, than a culture. For me, it's a way of life, but that's another story for another time. Um, so I mean, the four major Hawaiian tiki gods are Ku, the god of war; Lono, the god of fertility and peace; um, Kane, the god of light and life; and Kanaloa, the god of the sea. Um, I mean, you can pray to him, you can chant to him. Surfing's part of their showing worship to these to the tiki gods, and then also something about lava sledding, but I just didn't think that's a good idea. But especially maybe too soon, seeing how with the volcano eruption going on on the Big Island now currently. So, but I guess technically those are my people. I've got probably over 100 family members still living scattered throughout most of the islands. Um, Actually, when I went there, I went to Maui because it's the only island that I don't have relatives on, so that's why I went there. Um, Not a big hanging out with family type, so I just went for fun and for me, just say, hey, I've been to the motherland for myself or whatever, or my mother's land, I guess. If you go, I guess since that's where she's from, and so on and so forth down her lineage. Um, so that's really all I got. Sorry, it wasn't more informative.